Hello, kittens. How you guys doing? Hey, Niffler. Did you actually run to me, Niffler? Did you come to say hi? No, I forgot that I didn't like you when you're standing. Let's get you guys some more food. Freshen your water up. There seems to be a pink soccer ball floating in it. Okay, I'll be right back with some fresh water. No, Dorian, back up. Head on collision. I would have been in sooner, but I was working on a personal project and lost track of time. Nice move there, Billywig. Niffler, if you're running from me, you're going the wrong way. I thought you were going to use a litter box right away. Hello, Occamy. Before you go climbing all over me. Okay, you're cleared. He's been known to back up over his poop before he covers it. Hello, Missy. Hey, that's my foot. Mama's flirting with me. She's like, back away, kid, you're bothering me. Yeah, I prefer not to wear shoes in this room, so I can feel with my feet better. Because a kitten, when you're taking a step, your foot could be that far above the ground and descending, and a kitten can be clear across the room and under your foot before you touch down. That has happened to me. Had a toe pinched. Kitten wasn't hurt. That's why I tend to shuffle my feet now, not take big steps. Whoever adopts Seraphina is in for a real treat. No, you didn't, ghosties, but I can imagine, so you don't have to tell me. She was telling me about, she asked me if she ever told me about the time she stepped on a partially digested, regurgitated mouse. It doesn't matter if it's alive or not. I mean, a toy or not. That's just awful. Occamy's pooping. What are you doing, Billywig? Hopefully just watching out the window. And not being crazy wig or trouble wig. Nope, Occamy just peed. He didn't cover it up either. She's like, I got playing to do. If you're local, the kittens will be on King 5's Entertainment magazine tonight. I think it's at 7:30. If you're not local, we'll share a link to it once it's posted on their website. Not local or not able to see it. I need to set up my Plex to record it. Oh, it's also streamed live online? That's cool. This is where she really likes to be petted. I've seen her go into a trance when petting her like this. And the kittens are asleep and there's no distractions. She was even in my lap. Snip day for everybody is next Tuesday. And then 2 weeks from there on December 1st, it's adoption day. If you're interested in adopting one of these guys, just hold on to your britches. I will post when we are accepting applications. There'll be a nice green banner on the bottom corner of the main cam. Your boy's in there. The kittens will probably get their next trims on their spay day. The kittens can see out, but nobody can see in. At least not during the day. You gotta open your mouth. Oh, she's getting it stuck in her mouth because she's biting on it and then squeezing it. She's actually damaging that spring. She's got to like down that way now. She bent part of the spring, so now it's a little deformed. Is that where you take out your toys that you're not supposed to be chewing on? Open up. You gotta open your mouth, Mama. She bit down and now it won't fall out on its own because she's keeping her mouth closed. There we go. If she goes like that, it'll pop out, so don't worry. She's basically going like this, biting down, and then she doesn't open up her mouth as far as she had it, and wondering why it won't fall out. You're really chewing on that. Billywig is always good for putting on a show. Yeah, it's like deformed now. I think she's the first mama to play with the springs like that. You done with this spring? It's even more warped now. She crimped it. Occamy wants to go on the light bar. Occamy's starting to get a better run. She's starting to alternate her pace a little bit. Niffler's pooping. She's been running like a bunny rabbit. Both front paws out at the same time. Still doing it a little bit. So far, I can't really say with good accuracy whether or not if two were adopted together, they'll still cuddle. I see them cuddling sometimes, but just as often not. But my fosters do tend to cuddle long after they've been adopted, if they're adopted in pairs. Just the more that they snuggle in here, the more likely they'll snuggle out there. He's trying to stay under it. Get your sister. High five. Yeah, Occamy is very serious about her naps. She does not let much distract her. Do they come with a 30-day snuggle guarantee? No. With land critters, there are no guarantees. Except one, and it's a sad one. Oh, you're still underneath there, sorry. I have not seen the yellow proof ball that Jennifer, the cat ball lady, gave them. Not in a few days. Yeah, I think Annie would do well with Mama, but Mama's not guaranteed to do well with anybody else. She had strong opinions on Dorian, and I'm going to try again, probably the weekend after her snips, get all the hormones out of her system, and see if that gets her out of protective mommy mode. That's what I think it is. If it's not protective mommy mode, then it won't be any change. Yeah, when these kittens that want to snuggle with your face, that's a perk. We should charge extra for that. Yeah, the butt mop thing is a term I coined after she told us about it, before she told the viewers. That's where Cassidy, who has no back legs, will sometimes pee on the mat on the bedspread, and it's waterproof, so it puddles. And he sometimes will sit in it and then slide over Shelly's face with her butt. With his butt, I should say. Butt mop to her face. Very embarrassing. I told her, it was like, if you ever get married, it's like whoever gets the butt mop to the face, they don't have to do no chores, no cooking, or anything the next day. Shelly runs Tiny Kittens up in Canada. And their primary focus is dealing with feral colonies and colony management. Cassidy is a kitten that had the umbilical cord wrapped around his hind legs. That's the best guess. And then when Mama trimmed the umbilical cord and removed the placenta, accidentally chewed his legs off. He's surviving, though he does have some obvious physical limitations. Yeah, Sarah fosters down in LA for kitten rescue, and Sarah, Shelley, and I have a message group on Facebook that we share these moments that we normally would not share with the public, or pondering if we want to share it, but want to share it with somebody now. One of her past mama cats had a shotgun for a butt with explosive diarrhea, and she sent us pictures of that. I think that was one of the reasons why she created the tiny tapeworms, was for some place to share things like that with the public. Occamy was chasing her tail through the hole. Yeah, Cassidy, when Shelley found Cassidy, he had a sibling that was helping him eat, but Cassidy would walk around on his front legs. He would lift his butt up and walk around on his front paws. I kind of hope that he'd keep doing that as an adult, and Shelley says he sometimes still does, though his back end is a lot heavier, so it's harder. Niffler, why are you eating my broom? I guess you don't get to play with the laser dot now. Whoops, is it getting like really close to you, but you can't reach it? Well, that sucks. And Seraphina's actually taken a liking to it as well. I love it when they attack Mama when I shine the dot on them. It seems like when they become adults, they no longer can see the laser dot if it's on another cat. I've tried different techniques for cushioning the cam against the fence to prevent the noises traveling through the fence from reaching the cam. I have not been very successful yet, because it's hard to do that and keep it firmly attached to the fence at the same time. I just came up with an idea, wondering if like the kind of like it's like a foam strip with tape. Normally they have tape on both sides, but find one that only has tape on one side. Wrap, and as long as it's thin, wrap it around the camera where the straps normally go. Yeah, I don't want to do double-sided foam tape if I can help it, because that tape does come off. But I guess it won't be an issue if it does. Mama's been favoring that back corner a lot lately. Oh, that wasn't for you, buddy. That's why I was so high up. But here, you earned that one. This is why I think Seraphina will be fine if she's adopted by herself with no other cats. She's very good at self-entertaining. Okay, guys, you good? You ready to do your post-visit zoomies? I'm going to see if my son wants to play some Fallout 76. Alrighty. Enjoy the kittens. Have a wonderful day.